Hi everyone, this is the last video for the week 3, chapter 3 homework. This is the transactions that we did in the previous video, and now we have to foot and balance each account. So what that means is we're just going to total the columns and find out how much we actually have in that account. So let's start over here at the cash account. Let me make this screen a little bigger to make it a little easier to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a line underneath it. Then we're going to have Excel do the math to save us time. So we have $37,100 in positive transactions. Then we have $16,900 going out of the account. And so now we need to figure out the balance. So we're going to take our $37,100 and subtract the $16,900. So that gives us a balance of $20,200 in our cash account. Okay, let me make sure I entered it correctly. And we're going to do the same thing with our accounts receivable. Sometimes the math seems like it's pretty simple. It's better just to double check. So our total in our accounts receivable is $5,700 is what we earned, and we paid out, and it looks like our customers paid $3,000 of what they owed. So we have $5,700 minus $3,000 gives us a balance of $2,700 in this account. Office supplies, we don't need to balance. Prepaid insurance, we don't have to balance since it's the same. There's only one transaction. Plumbing equipment, we're going to add the two amounts together. In the van, there's nothing that we need to do. And then we're going to do the same thing with accounts payable. We're going to foot it, so we're going to find the balance. So we put $5,500 worth of items on account that we purchased. We paid $1,000 of what we owed. So we still owe $4,500. Make that a little smaller. There we go. Our capital account, we don't need to mess with. The drawing and the expense accounts, we don't need to do anything with since there is only one transaction. What we need to do though is we need to balance our service fees account. So we have $3,000, $4,000, $2,800. So we should have a total of $9,800. Okay, so now that we have this done, we're going to take these amounts and put them over into our trial balance. What I'm going to do to make it easier so you can see easily what I am talking about, the amounts in blue are actually the amounts that we're going to use on our trial balance. We're not going to use every amount or every transaction. We're going to use the ending balance amounts in each account. So even though we show that we had $16,900 worth of credit transactions for cash, we're only using the balance amount. So we're transferring those amounts over and to see if we total, to see if we've done everything correctly. So this can take some work. Sometimes it might be easier to print out a page and then handwrite it, or if you have your study guides, you can use the page in your study guide to do that as well. So we're just going to go down and enter in the numbers. Plumbing equipment is $6,000 and the van is $8,000. One thing I will caution you on is make sure you enter the amounts in the correct side, whether it was a debit balance or a credit balance. So for example, all of the assets are debit balances like is shown on our T accounts. Accounts payable is a credit for $4,500. Our capital is $30,000. Our drawing is $3,000. Our revenue is $9,800. Our rent expense was $700, and then $500, $100, and $2,000. Okay, and so now we're just going to total it. And I'm going to save us some time and let Excel do the math. So if we have done this correctly, both sides of our balance should be $44,300. And there you go. It shows that we do balance. If you have any questions on this or on any other assignment, please let me know and have a great day.